I was thinking about the scene in Yellowstone when they have to round up all these wild horses, and John rides up and asks about what the plan is, and Casey basically looks around at the situation. And so I was just thinking, like, fuck it, like we'll just go out there and have people go on that side, people go on that side, and try to get them into this corral over here. And what there is some serious wisdom there as I've been thinking about it. I had this experience when I was building this house, this tiny house that I live in. I would, the night before, think about a solution for something that I was going to have to jimmy rig or figure out, how I was going to connect two things when there was no backing to it or whatever, how I was going to figure something out. And I could think about it all night and kind of stress about it. And then I learned eventually that sometimes you just got to say, fuck it. And you got to get your hands on it. And then when you get your hands on it, the solution appears. And I think that's a question of how much do you trust yourself and your gut instinct and your training and your capabilities and your sort of on the spot problem solving. I think that a lot of things call for that type of, you just got to say, fuck it, dive in and have the solution present itself instead of getting caught up in a paralysis caused by all the analysis you're doing. And, in your mind, you can think, oh man, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Hours could go by and you're stuck in that loop of not knowing how you're going to do it. So I really appreciated that scene of like, hey, what's the plan? You're looking around at these horses all spread out and you've got to get them from point A to point B all together without losing any. And in thinking about it ahead of time, you're like, so many things could go wrong. I don't know how we're going to do this. And the best solution in that scenario was, fuck it, let's just go and do it and see how it goes. Rely on our training, rely on our gut instincts, rely on our teamwork in that case. And things, I don't know, it's almost like you show that level of trust in yourself and in life, and things have a way of working themselves out as long as you just kind of show up with your hands on it instead of your mind in it.